All right, here we go. We have
Yeah.
famed actor Jason Mitchell.
What up,
Welcome
what
to
up?
Vlad TV.
Man, thank you for having me, bro.
Of course, man. Longtime fan. And you have a very dope career.
Yeah.
But as usual on Vlad TV, I want to start in the very, very beginning. So you're actually an Army brat. So
Yes.
you were born in Germany.
Yeah. I was born in Germany. And my older sister was born in Kitzingen, Germany, too. I was born in Würzburg. But, like, before I was really old enough to, remember any of that, we had already moved to New Orleans because that's where my mom originally from. Her and my dad got a divorce early on, and, we went back to New Orleans, and it was there after that. Yep.
Okay. And you actually grew up around the corner from Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I did. We both from the south side of Holly Grove. I actually grew up with Mac Main too, who's from Holly Grove as well. You know what I mean? And a lot of these guys I feel like helped me dream big because a lot of the impossible didn't seem impossible to me. It was like right there, but all we knew was rap, or sports. And I knew I didn't really. Well, to be honest, I got a little musical something. You know what I mean? I could rap, but I'm no Lil Wayne. I'm no Drake. You know what I mean? So I didn't like stand out above the crowd. So I knew I had to find something that fit me, and it took me some years. It took me a long time, but I think I found a nice little, a little place to sliver my wiggle in. You know what I mean? So yeah, it turned out great.
Right. Well, Wayne is like 4 years older than you, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
but
so he's a little bit older. So it's not like you guys went to high school together or anything. But
well, actually, no, it's not like I went to high school with him. But when I was in the 9th grade, I believe, my last year at this high school called Fauché in New Orleans, it's uptown. I went to school with Young Turk actually, and him and Wayne was they was joined at the hip back then. So yeah, man, they was right above me.
right. And I guess your cousin was actually making beats on Wayne's first Carter album.
Yeah, absolutely. So man, shout out to the Architects just in general. They was a dope group of producers. My cousin happened to be one of them. And they had a few studios actually, but that's when I actually first got to meet Wayne and really watch him. And I watch him record so much stuff, the Prefix, a lot of the stuff from the first Carter. And that's when he and I really became friends. And it just kind of like, man, it blew my mind. That dude is like next level talented. You know what I mean? I saw him record a whole song one time and was like, man, I don't like it. Let's start from the beginning. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn. But he don't write. He don't do none of that. You know what I mean? He light his little blunt and just go crazy. Like, that dude is extra talented, man. He's special. He was special to watch.
Did you see Birdman around during this time?
Not really. Birdman, he's like the ultimate hustler, And unfortunately, when you make it real big in New Orleans, you can't really stay there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even think Wayne was staying there at the time, but he just, had a good thing going with the Architects. And we all know in this music industry, when you got a good relationship with producers, you want to keep that relationship and really build that because that's what make the music sound good, and that's kind of what drew him to New Orleans at the time. But a lot of people who make it, man, if you make a certain amount of money, like having $100,000 in my city is damn near rich. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you gotta get out the way. You got to get out the way.